what happened was when we got it all together and we started testing it out, some of the first people that came in, I was telling her a story about a friend of mine who came in and she had chronic pain. And after 1.5 sessions, he got up in the middle of the session and walked out. We didn't know what was wrong. And we talked to her like 2 weeks later. She came back in, and the chronic pain that she had suffered since a child was absolutely cleared up, like 100% gone. I call it an intention amplifier, where all this plasma gas and this energy, plasma energy that exists there, energy flows where intent goes. So when you have a powerful, focused intent, and you're in there and bathed in that plasma energy, you can feel it going to work on your body. I was convinced that what he was doing was absolutely groundbreaking.
There was different frequencies going on in there, and you could kind of feel things shift, and with the music and the sound that everything was going on in there, plus however you had those coils programmed, it just moved in different waves throughout the whole experience. It's really it's amazing. Can't say enough about it.
It was just really profound and beautiful.
This session today was particularly powerful in terms of me leaving my body. I really did have an out-of-body experience that was palpable. I feel like this newborn cherub.
It's like someone kind of like went through you know what I'm saying? It was like a light. I kept seeing a white light, and it kept going through, like all the way through.
I felt really relaxed and peaceful, and it felt like I could feel like angels like massaging me and like taking all the negative energy out of my back. And I could also feel like I could feel them like turning the chair and like going like they were taking me somewhere, like to relax even more.
Right when the music started, I was seeing some sacred geometric shapes come in and getting visions, and that was beautiful and just empowering too.
Achieve a level of consciousness that I never achieved before in meditation.
I was setting some intentions to really become one with every single cell in my body, so I was like really feeling in touch with each cell and feeling empowered. And after, when it was feeling like energized, like afterwards I could just go climb a mountain, or like my hands feel strong.
It felt like someone was massaging my head and back.
Just to explain it.
But you felt like there was spirit was communicating with
yes.
you.
Yes, I could hear what they were telling me.
I think I was in like the galactic space. I don't know where I was at for a second, but it was peaceful. I was dancing.
I feel like I can go in there and release in my own way.
I was able to relax so deeply in my physical body that I no longer felt it at all.
Vibrations from head to toe, tingling. I felt everything.
Oh yeah. It's an amazing experience. I felt really energized all throughout my body.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
I haven't felt that good in a long time, so that's another thing I wanted to just say for the record.
I just felt all of this love, and then it was like I was being lifted up. I felt like I was actually rising.
Certain parts I was in a safari, certain parts I was in my own sacred space that I created. Certain parts I saw I saw my ancestors. I had like conversation and sit down with them.
I always feel better when I leave, so that's a good thing.
It was all light.
I would highly recommend it for anyone who's interested in either personal healing or expanding consciousness in some way. I think that it has benefits in both of those areas. So thank you.
Spiritually, emotionally, physically, you're getting all three of those, like, while you're in that chamber.
You just came out. How you feeling right now?
Amazing. I feel overjoyed. I feel energetic, even though it's the end of the day. I feel like I'm ready to embrace the new me, like I had to let go of part of the old me or some energy that I was holding, which it freed me of. And I just feel like I woke up and like it's a new me, like I'm ready to take on everything, but minus all the fears I was like holding on to.
It's not like a medical device. That wasn't the intention. It's not the intention. But if people feel better when they come out, they feel better. Can't argue with that. They say that's the way it is, then that's the way it is, at least, to them.
I have like bulging discs and stenosis, arthritis and stuff going on with my low back. I was sitting there, I could feel the pressure, but then by the end of it, like I don't feel, like right now, I feel great. I feel great. I have no complaints whatsoever. This is like amazing.
My friend Kenny came by, he had helped us move. He had neuropathy in his feet, pins and needles all the time, like, they always hurt. And he did a session in the dome. When he came out, he was stamping his feet, saying that, they feel great, no pins and needles, and it's been like, first time in a long time. So that was good.
For every time I go in there, it could be a different experience of how I release or how I regain, center myself and regain focus and dissipate all that like anxiety and just get that clarity.
All of these angels and archangels, ascended masters, the entire place was full.
Absolutely, there's some presence in there. There's a presence that you can feel.
Instantly, my feet were being washed.
Was it an emotional experience for you?
Very emotional. Very emotional.
What are you feeling right now?
Happiness.
They put a robe on me, and then they handed me a staff, but it was white. It was like they were preparing me for something.
There was a Native American that was a part of it. And I've never dreamt or seen a Native American, with my eyes closed like that before. A Native American was a part of whatever was going on.
I was just being wrapped up in this white sheet of light.
It's amazing, very energetic, just the pulse, the vibration, the frequency, total healing, really good.
I'm just excited. Like, I would definitely do it again and again and again. So make sure that you come. It's a great way to release.
Oh, all of these white roses were put all over me. Like, wow. Thousands of them. I was just surrounded with white roses. It was just really beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you.
I would recommend this to everyone.
I highly recommend this place.